So I've got my app, I have tested it, and now I'm ready to publish it. So I'll click on the publish button and click on start, and the request will go through to your teacher, and that will take a certain amount of time to happen. So I'm going to close that for now. Once you have published it, then if you click on the share, you'll be able to click on the QR code, and that will bring the QR code up on the screen. And you're now ready to put this onto an actual mobile phone. Okay. Now, what we have in schools, we have some of these iPod touches. They are the same as an iPhone 4S, which is why your thing will have been set up as an iPhone 4S. So I'm going to click that on, and slide to unlock it. One thing you'll need to do is you'll need to click on Safari and you will need to log in. Now, I'm not sure how clear that's going to be, but I have already logged into Smoothwall. Okay, so yours will come up with a request to log into Smoothwall. Mine's already done that. Okay, I'm going to go back to the main screen, and on here I will find a QR scanner. Okay, so I want to click onto that QR scanner. Okay, and go back to history, and this will have some stuff that's been on here previously, so I need to edit those and get rid of them, just so you can see clearly which ones are yours. Okay, so now I'm ready, and to do it I click onto the scanner itself, I hold this up to the QR code, and instantly it recognizes the QR code, and instantly it downloads the app onto the phone. So it's as quick as that. Now it's asking me a question. It's saying download app to go, so I'm going to click on OK, and now I need to test it on the phone. Okay. Now that's actually not very loud. I'm going to just take a second just to turn the volume right up and try that again. Not very easy to hold the camera. That's a bit better. Applause should come up. And finally wrong. Now, what I want to do next is I want to actually install this onto the phone. And to do that, so once I've tested it's all working okay, it's this little arrow button here on the edge. If I click on that, it now says open in Safari, which is what I want to do. It'll open it up in Safari. If I click on exactly the same button again, we'll give that a second or two to come back into focus, so it's exactly the same sort of arrow pointing to the left. If I click on that, so I need to click there first. If I click on that, it'll say, do you want to put a copy of this on the home screen? So add to home screens, which I do. Give it a second, it says what do you want to call it? I want to call it NoiseMachine. Okay, and then I click on add. And now on my home screen I will have, in a second or two, it takes a second or two to come through, I will have NoiseMachine added onto there, as well as some by Rachel Appleton, and the QR scanner. So all of that is now available. So if I now want to open that, I just click on there, and that opens up my NoiseMachine app.